Here's a quick video on how to check the fuel pressure on a 2000 through 2005 Buick LeSabre. You will need a bidirectional scan tool to activate the fuel pump while the engine is off, but with the key on. With the engine cover off, locate the fuel pressure regulator. Below it is the Schrader valve to connect a fuel pressure gauge. I'm using the Maddox Basic Fuel Injection Service Kit. The fuel pressure gauge that comes with it threads directly to the Schrader valve with no special adapters. There will be some fuel loss when you connect and disconnect to the Schrader valve. So have some rags underneath the Schrader valve. Our current fuel pressure is 0. When I put the key in run mode, the fuel pump should prime and we should see an increase in fuel pressure. So put the key in run mode, don't start the vehicle. The fuel pump primed to about 48 psi. Now we're gonna use a scan tool to turn on the fuel pump and get our actual reading and compare it to specification. At this point, the scan tool has recognized the vehicle. We're gonna go to engine. Yes, the air pump is present. We're gonna go down to functional tests and output controls. Scroll all the way down to fuel pump relay on and off. And here's another reminder to have the ignition on and the engine off. So basically the relay is going to turn on the pump for about 2 seconds, and then the computer, the PCM, is going to shut it down to, protect it from any damage. So at this point, the fuel pump is off. And right now, when I turn it on through this command, we're going to get our actual reading. So here we go. That's our actual reading. And you can see here that the fuel pump was energized for about 2 seconds. Our fuel pressure reading was around 53 psi. The specification is between 53 and 59 psi. So we are within specification. After you do the test, you can check for internal leaks. The fuel pressure should not drop more than 5 psi in 1 minute. Pressure should not drop more than 5 psi in 1 minute. Here, we dropped to around 31 psi, so we have an internal leak somewhere. We're gonna do the test one more time. You would turn on your fuel pump, get the reading and compare it to spec. After it stabilizes like that, you're gonna wait about 5 minutes and make sure that it doesn't drop. But I know where the leak is coming from. Here is a famous fuel quick disconnect. If I jiggle it, you can see that we're losing pressure. So we're gonna have to change this line and the connector. This vacuum line, it's cracked, and somebody's fix was to put black tape around it. So this entire vacuum harness needs to be replaced. This can give you some skewed pressure readings. And that's pretty much it. I hope you learned something. Have a good day.